Hey there, thank you so much for watching. I'm Christiana and my channel is The Well-Behaved Wallet, and I am here today to do my What I Spent Wednesday. So this is a video where I tell you everything that I've spent in the areas, discretionary areas of gas, groceries, personal care, and miscellaneous spending. So without further ado, I will get into it. Here is, they call this my money diary. This is my money diary. This is what I spent over the past 7 days, and I will tell you. So the reason that I started doing this is because I found it so helpful to see what other people were spending their money on and kind of their thought processes as they were dealing with their discretionary spending. Because things like rent, utilities, things like that, like other bills, loan payments, are fixed, but there is a lot of variability and sort of leeway in the discretionary categories, and I found it super helpful to see how other people were dealing with this. So this is how I deal with it. All told, I say if I had to grade myself, I would give myself maybe a B plus. Probably just a B. Let me take back the plus, just a B, and I'll tell you why. So lately, definitely better than a C. So I did better than average, but I didn't really do the best that I possibly could have. There were two expenses that I probably could have either done without or done cheaper. But I will tell you about them. So I'll go through my week. On Wednesday, to February 13th, I spent $20 on gas. On Thursday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, I had a no-spend day. Happy Valentine's to me. February 15, I spent nothing on that Friday. And then Saturday, the 16th, I actually went on a drive down south to go meet up with a friend at the beach in New Jersey in February, and it was glorious. So I had there was some cost involved there in both the gas to get there, and we met at a vegan cafe. She's vegan, and we had brunch together, which was a fair expense. I think it was totally justified. And then while I was out there, because I was closer to Aldi and Lidl, I did my grocery shopping as well. So that just was a way to like group all of my errands together, and ended up being a good outing. But there was a cost of the gas, and how I'm sort of trying to work that into my life is with my side hustle. I am looking for actually sources, inventory sources down in that area. So I am expensing that mileage toward my side hustle because there were side hustle activities involved. So that kind of worked out for the best that she was able to meet me there as well. So there was the cost for food out and then groceries. So that was my Saturday, and it was a great way to spend a Saturday. It was sort of gorgeous and sunny and beautiful. So it was a good day. Sunday, February 17th, I spent $12 in groceries at Fairway, and this is where I probably could have done better because I was out with another friend who lives up here, and we just wanted to spend time together, and we're thinking, what are we going to do? And we threw out a couple ideas, and we both needed to go grocery shopping, so we ended up doing that together and sharing a snack at there's like a little snack area. I don't know if there are Fairways by you, that grocery store, and it's not the cheapest, but they have a lot of like specialty goods for less expensive. It's massive, like overwhelming, but it's a lot of fun, and we both just like going and like looking at like the luxury olives. Like olives are my big splurge. I love like fancy sort of designer olives. That was my treat for Christmas. I just went to the olive bar and grabbed a whole bunch. I filled up a container like this. It was maybe like $8, but it was, that was a splurge. So we just spent time there, and I spent $11 and $12, and I probably could have done better because I got things that I needed. Like I got like, again, this is kind of luxury. I got myself tea and like a healthy, it's traditional medicines tea. I got seltzer, and I got like almond milk, which, whatever, the almond milk was totally, was a necessity. The other things, maybe not so much, but it was good to like go and sit down. I got chips, was the other thing. It was good to sit with her and to have that time together. So, and I could have done that with just like a 50-cent bottle of seltzer, but I got the chips and the tea and whatever. So I could have done better there, but it's $12. So I'm well within my grocery budget. On Monday, the 18th, I got gas. I spent $25 for gas, which I needed because of the trip over the weekend. And on Tuesday, the 19th, I spent $11 in Feel Better groceries. And for me, that was, I got myself, that was a splurge. I got myself ice cream, sugar-free cookies, and rice cakes, because I'm pre-diabetic and I really try to be careful about the sugar that I intake. And bananas. I got bananas. I probably could have only done with just the bananas. So, all told, could have been better in those two areas. Again, which is the grocery budget, which for two people, my budget for the month is $175, which is $25 under the RDA recommended allowance of $50 per person per week. I lied. It's actually a lot under. But I'm trying to really use that category to exercise levers in that category and to be very frugal and very, very conscious of the money that I'm spending there. All in, though, I have like $111 for the month, and there are only 8 more days left in the month, so I feel like I could probably do maybe another $20 to $40 run and be well under, come in at $150 for the month and be good for groceries. For gas, I spent $45, which I think all in brings me to, I want to say $80 for the month, which is under the $150 that I had budgeted, which is still, I would say, doing pretty well. So these are the things that are really helping me stick to and come in under my budgeted categories. And the number one thing is I've just been working so darn hard. Like, I've been hustling really hard. On my side hustle, I come home, I eat something, usually a frugal meal that I have prepared beforehand. We eat a lot of potatoes and a lot of, which are chock full of nutrients, by the way. I do like a potato and cabbage and onions and garlic in a slow cooker. It's very like aromatic, so it's good to come home to. So I do that, and then I get to work. I have been listing a lot, which is also good. As of right now, I'm at 75 items listed for the month. My goal is 200, and again, there are only 8 more days left in the month. So I gotta get working. So got a lot of work to go. But that is what I have spent, and the reason why I'm mentioning the hustle in this spending diary is because the hustle has really cut down in the amount of money that I'm spending. Also, knowing how hard I have to work for that money, or how hard I am working to make additional money, it really makes me want to cut back as much as possible to be able to make the payment that I have in mind toward my loan debt. I have a number that I want to make, and I want to be under, that I want to get myself under, so I am working toward that. So that is where it is in this money diary for Wednesday, February 20th. So I thank you so much for watching. If you are a new subscriber that came over with the Treat Yourself collab, welcome. And I hope that you will subscribe and stick around or keep watching these videos. So thanks again for watching, and I hope you'll keep watching. Bye.